Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Hope you're having a good one. If you're new to this channel, guys, we are currently 71 for 71 wins. We have not lost a trade on this channel. If you guys are like, oh my gosh, that's unbelievable, just watch the channel. I promise you guys, we literally are. We actually ended up taking another win. I did not count this as a win, and I'll be covering this on the Bitcoin video later today because I want to do a weekend analysis for Bitcoin. Some people didn't get picked up on the Coinbase exchange, so what I didn't hear, because I had emails being like, Travis, I got picked up, what do I do? So I wanted to cover it for those of you who got picked up on BTC. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not calling this 72 for 72 wins, it's just because some people didn't get picked up. I just want everything to be honest on this channel, guys, and to not have any, we use this term in church sometimes, like above reproach. I just want to be in that situation where I'm not, everything's just transparent. If everyone hits a buy limit, I'm going to be recording it. Okay, great. I'll show that to you guys later, and I promise you guys, in the second half of this video, I'll show you exactly how to get over here and take our trades so you guys don't miss another trade. Anybody who's ever joined our channel and taken our trades in this entire year, they have never lost a trade. Ever. And I'll explain to you guys how we're doing that. This is actually moving into winning trades. We are actually in the profit right now, 3.92% on VET. So let's get into the analysis today. Called the buy limit out here on October 27th. This is buy limit 1. We use 4 buy limits for every single trade. It gives us really good dollar cost average entries at 0.12. So we ended up waiting down here. Guys, we did not FOMO into the prices. I know so many people were in the market and they were thinking that this was just going to keep flying up and keep going to, all-time highs. We're just going to break it. We're just going to break it and keep going. No, guys, let me show you how I was able to predict this move back down and why I felt confident that we were going to see a move down. It's going to be a lot more simple than you think. I'm using 2 indicators. Yes, I know if you guys have been watching the channel forever, you guys are like, those again. Yes, these guys, and I'm kind of just making jokes here. I literally have people making thousands of dollars a week just with these 2 indicators. If you guys are watching this, you will understand why we're able to call tops and bottoms very, very well. Watch this. The whale money flow is the green line. It shows you literally where the flow of money is going in the market. The trend exhaustion analyzes the actual trend structure and tells you where the trend is moving and when it is over exhausted. It does not use the RSI, contrary to belief. Guys, all these indicators, the RSI, stochastic, and MACD, I put them up here to spy on the retail traders. I have coded hundreds of indicators for tradingview.com, and I promise you guys, these are some of the best ones you guys will use. Watch this. Let me just prove this to you instead of talking about this. When we push in the top red sections here, this is where we're looking for drops back down in the market. It's not places to be FOMOing in. When you get close to the top red section and you follow this straight up, we could not go any higher. Literally, the price stopped up here for our indicator and moved all the way back down here. Some people are like, is the market actually only moving with the indicators, or does it have a mind of its own here? Well, I've been trying to teach this to you guys, is that there's a reason of how I coded this in here, that the market is probably going to stop for this indicator regardless of what you want it to do, even with trend lines. And I've tried to prove that to you guys as well. It's going to either see, if you push up in the top section here, we're either looking for moves back down or we're looking for consolidation periods. It is very rare that you will ever see the price continue to go up. If it does, however, that is a place where we look for a divergence. So watch this here. Pushing up in the top red section, we could not head any higher. We saw consolidation phase and a move back down. We can also see this on the bottom section here. When we get to the low section here and you guys are seeing, oh my gosh, we're crashing. It's not a place to be looking for shorts. It is a place to be looking to actually get into the market for long trades and ride this back up. It is literally the most accurate indicator we have to call tops and bottoms. And just so you guys know, I'm upping the price of this. You have the weekend. You have 2 days left and the price is going up with the price versus whale money flow. The trend exhaustion is also going to be going up next month. Okay, so watch this, guys. Sorry, pause real quick. I'm sorry. Let me explain that better. I want to be honest. I'm here. The price of whale money flow is going up in 2 days. Next month, I'm going to be telling you guys about the trend exhaustion going up, which will be going up December 1st. I want to keep that really honest here. Okay. So make sure you guys snag those in the description. I'll go over it later. Where I'm looking at right now, let's get into the analysis. This move down here on the trend exhaustion here is what I was looking for this call back up. A lot of people were FOMOing into this, trying to get their shorts in here because they saw it going down. You guys want me to show you something? I hardly ever do this on the videos, but I have a little bit more time today and I want to show this to you. Watch this. If you come up here and you watch what all the retail traders are doing, I'm going to prove to you in this one single shot here that we are trading against all retail traders, and you guys need to get your RSI and the stochastic and MACD off your charts as well as the moving averages. I've never been this bold before, but I hopefully you guys can give me a little grace here because I've tried to prove to you with again, this is going to sound arrogant. Please don't take it this way. I'm just trying to be honest here. I don't know another YouTube channel who's won 70 for 71 wins. This is due, listen carefully, this is due to the risk management, the indicators, in the metrics that we are using. But watch this. Let me try to prove something to you guys. When I coached hedge funds in the past in the business that I had, I told them, you need to watch for all the retail traders to have all their money into long positions because you guys cannot exit tens of millions of dollars unless you have buying pressure in the market. The retail traders are going to be taught to follow the trend and that the trend is their friend. When you start seeing all these standard indicators that everyone's using, RSI, stochastic, and MACD, and none of the indicators are coded with that, when all these moving averages, they're all going up here and they're green, what are people doing? They are buying into this FOMOing because they think what? They think the price is going to keep going up. This is what happens. You hear friends who are in trades who got in it, they picked up somewhere down here and they're in the profit. They're not selling because their friends are like, man, I'm in the profit. And you're like, wow, I don't want to miss out. Jimmy's in the profit and I want to get into profit with him. But watch this. What we did is we have these indicators on our charts and I'm saying no, absolutely no way we are getting into this trade. The well money flow is in the top section up here. We also see the trend exhaustion at the top. And if you don't even look at where the price was, look at what happened in the past. We saw drops back down in the market. Look over here. This is why I do this on every video, guys. You have to look at the history of how well this is called drops back down. Got close to the top red section here. We could not head any higher. We dropped back down. We dropped back down here off this move here. We also dropped back down here. And we also ended up calling on this channel this move back down to the bear market cycle. And that's how we were able to call it with these two indicators. Now watch this. As you play this out, everyone's FOMOing in. We are waiting for the sell position and it crashes here going down. Look at that. And now look what's happening. You have all of your retail traders getting in here and they are selling because of their indicators are telling them to sell. They're like, okay, my RSI is bearish. My stochastic is bearish. My moving averages are bearish on my stochastic. My moving averages on the MACD are bearish. And they're like, we're going down. Their 15 moving average is also bearish. And I'm like, no, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Get these indicators off your chart. Get over here. Look at where the trend exhaustion is. We're at the bottom. This is when we're expecting to see moves back up. So what did I do? I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm making these calls and we are now moving to current date here. We are all in the profit here on this trade because we bought in at the lower sections here. And that's how I was able to call out that entry. And bada bing, bada boom, here we are. We're in profit now on our trade. I hope in this video that you guys can hear my passion here, and I'm hopefully it's not coming across arrogant here, but I hope if I did that, I'm sorry, I've done something wrong here. But what I'm trying to do is show you guys how people are losing. There are people, this is gonna be a longer video, but I hope you guys are getting so much out of this. There are people who email me, and you might have experienced where you're like, the market, there's someone on the other side of the computer that's literally taking opposite trades of me, and I cannot seem to win trades in a row. We have guys in here that are not losing trades in here, and I have these testimonials in here that are just super awesome that I like to read out sometimes, where a guy's in here, he's like, I'm 8 for 8 wins in 2 weeks. Like, he hasn't lost a trade in here. I have a guy down here who's like, I've done 5 trades in a row, and they are all in the profit. For the first time, I am doing successful trades in a row. Why? This trader and everyone who's trading with us is learning how to trade against retail traders. You are losing because you're being emotional. Now, let me prove that to you again. Let's go over it to the metrics now on VET. I'm sorry, I'm just like so pumped up on this that you guys are doing so well. I'll go over the profits at the end of this video. Watch this. I'm going to prove this to you more. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when this is going to update as well as all the metrics. When you guys are over here and you guys are getting very greedy and you are getting excited, watch the emotional index. You guys, I'm trading against this every single day. When you guys get greedy and excited, follow me down here. Do you guys see this move up here? It's a move up and then a move down. Come straight over here. What do you see over here? You see a move up and a move down. What are Wells, institutions, and smart money doing? Are they buying with all the retail traders? No, they are accumulating short trades, guys. They are accumulating short trades in the market while the price is going up, and they made all of their money on the move back down, guys. This is an incredible move. They knew it was going to drop out, and this is how you guys can trade on the right side. Now, what were retail traders doing down here? They were selling because everything was dropping. How do we know they were selling? Because there's ridiculous red candles. Like, if that's not obvious that people are selling, there's no buying going on here, except for maybe this drop down here where we had a wick move back up. Watch now. What were institutions and Wells doing? Well, all the retail traders were selling with their standard indicators. They were coming over here and Wells were buying this up. It's so clear. Long trades, guys. Look at this. Long trades right here. What were happening? Metric values were printing to the top side here where they were getting in, buying the drop, just like we are doing, and we are all in the profit on this trade, okay? So important you guys are understanding how that works. Looking at this we don't have long and short trade data. It's actually not available to anybody anywhere for VET for whatever reason. So when they do add it, we'll add that. It's just not available. Long for short trade risk, guys, sitting in the neutral section. So at this current moment, I wouldn't be entering into any trades. The best thing to do is set up our entry here. I promise, I know it's a longer video. I'll show you how to get into our next trade so you do not miss a single setup and you can trade with wells and institutions and forget about trading with the retail traders. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to be honest in here. There's a technical term called dumb money that literally buys high and sells low. Wells are going to buy low and they're going to sell high, and that's what we're doing here. And hopefully I'm proving this to you guys with our win rate and that we're actually doing what I'm telling you that we're doing on these charts. And I'm actually putting my money where my mouth is here. I have $21,000. I'm literally trading this strategy with you guys. So I'm not just this guy on YouTube being like, this is what you should be doing, and I'm not doing it. Guys, I have skin in the game, I promise. It's very fun for me to win these trades as well with you. Okay. VET. Moving down here, let's take a look at this. We see that the next greatest structure support on the chart is 11 cents. Let's take a look at VET of 11 cents. It's down here at the bottom. It's going to be around this level, and this level here, as well as this accumulation phase. This great support down here is where we could be heading. Now, if we start heading up here today, maybe into the weekend, what I'm probably going to do for everyone is call a 50% exit in here so we can guarantee profits and then move the stop loss to break even. What I don't want to happen in here, which I might actually end up doing this probably after this video, make sure you guys watching the Telegram for this, is to do that so we can lock in profits. If this thing, because we're getting to the higher section here, the trend exhaustion, we could be seeing this move back down here and moving down. We could then just move back up and get into profit. So I don't want to just exit just for the sake of exiting to call a win. That's not the point of this, just to up the win rate. We need to be smart of where we're exiting in here. The well money flow still has a great way we could still move up here before we start seeing moves down, and that's why I think we could still see a little bit of a pump. So that's why I'm holding right now. Okay, as far as a move up, structure high is where we need to be looking at, 0.14. It's right up here at the top. Could we hit this next week? Absolutely. Like, I totally believe we could hit this this next week if bull momentum takes over in the market. However, you need to be watching this because I do believe we're going to see another formation move down here before we start seeing very nice moves back up. Even if we see a pump here, it's going to see a move back down before we see a move back up. Mark those words, guys, I promise. The indicators in here have been so accurate of that. The way a market flows, it's going to happen. Okay, 30 seconds and I'll show you guys how to set up the next trade, I promise. Dollar cost average entries. If you have $10,000, you want to throw $1,000 into each green line, awesome. Do that. Get in here and you guys will be able to ride this up. You're all in the profit. Fantastic. This is showing us exit points in the market. Just make sure you guys are watching this. Maybe take 25 to 50% out of your trade when you guys get this over here. I'm watching this myself, so you guys can just follow the Telegram channel if you guys would like. All right, now for the funnest part of this video, here's what you guys do. Here's how you do this. Yes, I know this is super cheap and it's underrated. I'm going to be looking to up the price of this. Get in now. I will grandfather all of you guys in. $49 a month, and you guys get access to all the metrics in here as well as the live trade calls. Sign up here today, and this is what you guys should do. Come over here. This is not financial advice. I need to make this clear. These are all the coins we trade. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, ADA, VET, Matic, XRP, Solana, Link, and DOT. Okay. What you guys are going to do to get into all of our trades so you do not miss another trade, and my goal in November is to go 80 for 80 wins. And I'm going to try to do that, guys. That is absolutely my goal. So here's what we're going to do. Click into Bitcoin right now. What you're going to see here is 4 buy limits underneath the price. This is an example, obviously. The white line is going to be the current price, and this is going to be for all the coins. Just pick one, and you'll see this. On every coin, right now this morning, the metrics literally just updated because it's very rare you guys see this, but it is 8:10 right now, and all the metrics just updated for today. So make sure you're updating your buy limits. You guys can take these right now for Bitcoin. And I will cover this on the chart, and I'll show you guys how we're going to manage this trade to win it, okay? This is the entry. You have 4 buy limits below the current price every single morning. If you have $1,000 you trade with, split it into 25% increments, 25% at each buy limit. Okay, if you have $4,000, what would it be? $1,000. Great. Take your trade allocation, place it 25% at each buy limit. That's going to be the price here, 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 and here. Once your first buy limit is hit, set your sell limit in the exchange at simply this yellow line up here. If you guys have questions of how to do any of this, watch the video down here. It is so simple. Once you guys have this over here and you have your buy limit set up, sign into Telegram on your site, on your computer or your phone, and then click Telegram down here. This will open up a hot link on the website, and it will automatically add you guys into Telegram, where I'm literally calling all of our trade exits over here and the wins for us and using the indicators to call exits. So that leads me into this last section here, guys. Make sure you are getting the indicators. You have 2 days left, okay? At minimum, get the price versus well money flow, get the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. That's why it's the top 3 on here. If you guys just want to go for the best deal possible and get 4 other indicators on top of these 5, literally it is 81% off right now that you guys can get the bundle pack. You guys get 60% off using the coupon code SAVEMONEY on our website. But if you guys just want to go for the rock bottom prices, it's 81% off for all the indicators with the bundle pack. Best deal to get this bundle pack here, guys. I promise you guys won't regret it. It's insane. This is how we have not lost a trade. Like I said, the indicators, the risk management, and the metrics are how we are not losing trades on this channel, and we are not scalping. We are doing very good profits. Just look at the profits. Here's what you do. Look for this guy right here. Whenever you see that, that's a winning trade that we've taken. We can see this over here. We see it over here. You guys can look at the profits. 18.80% profit on Dogecoin down here. Looking over here, 5.83% on DOT. You can come up here and look at a few others in here just real quick. We saw over here, we did 5.44 here, 5.23 here. These are some of the smaller trades we've actually done because we've actually come over here and we've done more. One was in 12%. Let me show you guys these over here. This is just, guys, give you a little bit of encouragement. I don't want to cherry pick here. I just want to show you guys 21.52% on Solana that we did over here. That was ridiculous. And then some other trades over here, we've done a little bit more. Anyways, go over and look at that. We haven't lost a trade. Here's what I want to show you guys to end this day because I think it would just be fun. You guys can end this video right now. That's totally fine. Make sure you're in the Telegram channel, set up the indicators before they go up in price, get those today on Friday, and then make sure you guys are in the membership before the price goes up over there. Here's what I want to do is show you guys some profits of what people have made the last week. Again, you guys can end the video, that's fine. I just want to have some fun over here on this. So this guy here made 34% profit on Dogecoin. Doge was one of the craziest calls we made this last week, and people did insanely well. You guys ended up getting in over here on September 7th for the buy entry here, and you guys made a ton of money on this move up. We are officially out of this trade. I wanted to keep this on here because I was going to do a video about it, but you guys just got your new buy limit hit over here on the 29th, which was today. This was actually, well, earlier because 12 p.m. It's after 12 p.m. That's why it's the 29th. You guys got triggered in down here, and you guys are basically at break even. So you're in a new trade. I really like this trade, guys, because I do think we could possibly see another move back up. So great job for everyone entering into there, because that was the buy limit yesterday. It was over here at 0.28 cents, okay? This guy in here is over here and he's like, subscribe to the site and get the indicators. You will not be disappointed. 70 for 7 wins. We're 71 now. This guy down here is like, dude, I made my first sell day on Doge. Super stoked. So I just thought that was super cool. This guy with our indicators and metrics on the Dogecoin trade, he's like, Dogecoin trade was insane. I made 17,000 euro in one day. And then he's over here. He's like, life looks very different when you feel that you can control your own destiny and you don't depend on a paycheck to be able to make a difference for others. I love that. Yes, we have people trading for, we have a lot of people, honestly, trading for a living with our metrics and with our calls here because we're not losing trades. And they're able to compound their accounts on every single one of these trades because we're not losing. They're not worrying about drawdowns where they're like taking these 20 to 30% losses. We're not losing trades. So people are in here and this guy's like, make a difference for others. Great. That's awesome. I absolutely love that. Other people, you guys can simply just start working from home and trading for a living. Like that's going to be fun for you guys in here. A lot of people doing that. This person put $50,000 in and made 12%. You guys can calculate that. A lot of you guys are like, I want to see percentages, not just these big profits. There you guys go, 12.5%. You guys can also see it up over here where this guy made 34% on Doge as well. So this guy down here was pretty cool. And I'm sorry this is so small. This guy made $4,000. He's like, thanks again for your content. I'm keeping a trading log now. I'm just about doubled my account, almost $4,000. You have made trading fun again for me. So that is super cool. Good job, John Beck. I love hearing that. Making trading fun will keep you guys motivated for the long run. When you start losing trades, it's just no fun. Okay, by the way, I have been profitable about $2,000 since subscribing to your subscription, and that's pretty cool. Just wanted to let you know. So thank you. I really appreciate that. I do take some people's names out here because I want to protect their privacy. This guy down here on YouTube was like, hey, I made $4,000 in this morning alone. This is just crazy. 49 bucks, guys, is the cheapest thing you will ever pay for a membership like this. I know it. I'm not arrogant. I know it's cheap. I know there's other memberships charging you guys hundreds of dollars a month. I'll be honest with you guys, like it's as a business structure, I'm not arrogant here. I know how to run a business and do it as well. Like if I keep it low, I'm more successful. More of you guys are successful because more of you guys get to sign up and we all benefit together. Okay. That's like, let's just be honest here. This guy down here doing super good. He said, this is the only channel where I can actually make money. This is the best advice any person can receive. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that, Jude. Honestly, this is my goal here is to give you guys ridiculous value for a super cheap price and to get more people profiting. That really is the goal. So I know I have people that I coach in here who have millions of dollars, 5, 6, 7, 8, $10 million that I coach in here who literally use our $49 a month membership. And I get on phone calls with them. They're like, why is your membership so low? You need to up it. I'm like, no, I understand that you guys are just going to benefit because you have a lot of money, but I want to get more people in here because I want to be a channel that helps the retail traders, because for the longest time, guys, I actually taught hedge funds how to trade against retail traders. And I was like, you know what? It's time to come out and teach people how to actually trade on the right side of the market. And I opened it up for everyone. It's why this channel has been pretty successful, because I'm teaching you guys stuff that really isn't that readily available online, in my personal opinion, okay? We'll end that there. I just want to show those few profits to you guys because it's just pretty insane. You guys can look at some other ones down here where people are doing like just insane. I actually had a guy make $60,000, and I won't mention her name because I know her because I coached her over a call. On one of the coins, on Shiba Inu, she made $230,000 this last week. I've been coaching her using the indicators on here. It's just been pretty cool. This guy made $6,000 on ADA. On Solana. Solana, he made $6,000, and then on ADA, he made $10,000 in here. And this guy made $40,000 in the last 3 weeks using our indicators and subscriptions. I do coach this guy over calls, and then $10,000 in the week prior to that. So anyways, a lot of people trading for a living. Guys, that's it. I'm not going to take more of your time. That's all I've got for you. Have an amazing, amazing day. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Just leave you guys on Dogecoin here so you guys can watch this here. All of the indicators are in the description. Make sure you guys get those. Make sure you're setting up your membership over here so you guys don't miss this when the price does eventually go up over here. And make sure you guys are following me in the Telegram channel so you guys can be part of the testimonials and profits over here. If you guys get any, shoot them my way. I'll send them over on the website. All right, guys, have a good one. Everything you need is in the description. Get these indicators set up on your charts today. Do not miss this when the price goes up. And I will see you guys Monday morning because I take the weekends off. God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.